We'll do Pyke. Might better use Pyke to hold us off through the mid game. Also, my ulti does true damage through the Alistair's shield if he gets low enough. But it's still a pretty brutal lane. If the AD can take something safe, like a Caitlyn or a Sivir, that would be nice. How can you go... Sorry, what? From plat support? I'm not sure what the question is there, MN, actually. Are you asking how I got to plat as support? Best advice is just setting up macro. Prioritize learning how to play around the map rather than focusing too much on your mechanics. You don't need to worry about mechanics until high plat to diamond. So yeah. Yeah, don't worry about that. What are we into? Kaiser, Alistair, Xayah, Pyke. Now Xayah is better like later on, but yeah. It's not on my webcam. Yeah, Xayah can be okay to survive a couple of things once she hits 6, but Alistair into Xayah pre-6 is not good. Not good at all. I don't know, Jake. I never look at the view count, so I'm not. I genuinely don't care. The KL top side, and we've got Aatrox with no TP. So we've got macro here a little bit with the KL. I think this game, ideally, if we can bring it out longer, we should have an advantage here. Although the Kaiser and the Xenon will be decent late game, but the Hecarim will be particularly squishy, and also the Aatrox. So if we can't shut a couple in a team fight, Xenon's going to have to choose very carefully who to ulti. I think the laning phase is probably going to be the main issue here for a lot of us. Hecarim with Predator, laning phase, that's already pretty difficult. Dealing with an Alistair is also pretty difficult, so we'll see. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. I think we're just gonna be, I won't be engaging, but I'll be trying to capitalize on their engage if possible. If Alistair does get a decent clean combo, onto the Xayah, then I will need to counter engage onto the Kaiser. Or if it's closer to my tower, I could maybe hook the Alistair under our tower and do a CC combo from that. So yeah. Just gonna have to see what happens in any phase. Maybe probably prioritize more on them making mistakes rather than making the big plays for ourselves. Probably Curo. Probably. Eve might be enough, and I might be enough to hold it off until mid game, and then if we can get to mid game, okay, Syndra's going to be very good at that situation, and then at the late game portion, the Xayah and definitely the KO will kick in. Just gotta survive. It's basically just going to be the aim of the game, is survive. If we get ahead, we can snowball. We're relatively easy, but for behind we do have options. There's a chance they're in this brush. Okay, they're not. They pulled for the jungler then. Actually, I think I need to put a ward in the river. There could be a cheese here. There could be like scuttle into bot lane gank here. Need to try and do as much damage to Alistair as well as we can before he hits level 2. Slightly ahead of damage now. He will heal from the relic shield and his own passive as well though. And this is where it's going to get spicy. Level 2 now on the enemy team. Both still level 1. Alright, I'm going to back. I need to kind of play behind the Xayah, so when the Alistair does go in, I can then bring him closer towards the tower. It's not the same Kale. Oh. Okay. It's kind of weird to see 2 Kale tops in back to back. Mid lane should be a possibility to roam there though. Pick up some earlier boots maybe? We'll have to see. Try and keep this kind of minion out of the tower range for now to freeze the wave. Alistair can't engage with it in this situation. Xayah has got a Doran's shield, which is a decent pick I think, to be able to regen a little bit. That's first blood top side. Hecarim picks up the return kill. Is Kale going to be able to pick up a revenge kill there? Gonna try and keep this frozen here. I don't approve of the Xayah pushing this in, but let's keep us on our side of the tower a little bit more. It's a shame the Kale wasn't able to. This is what I'm talking about. Capitalize on the mistakes. That's double potion and heal used by them. Xayah has no more feathers. Eve's here now. I haven't got my E just yet. A really bad hook from me. We've got to push this lane in now though. At least we get the kill. Means I can get boots to maybe now roam to mid and upgrade my GP5, maybe a control also. Thanks for reminding me people are watching the stream, Faye. Alright. Okay. Syndra's going back, so there's no point in me moving over to mid lane. I'm gonna have to stay down bottom side. If Syndra was staying mid, we could make a play there. Potentially. Especially when the Zilean isn't level 6 yet. Might be still worth... I don't know about leaving Xayah by herself though. Are they pushing this in? Just stay back. Hecarim's top side. This Zilean is just... Yeah, that's worth a try. It's a shame Syndra took a little bit too long there to move over there. I think sorry, the Zilean was just standing there watching top side. He had enough for refillable. Any reason why you didn't buy it? I don't like it. I have a thing against refillable. Don't think it's worth the money, but prefer a little bit more oomph that the normal health potions buy. It's not too bad. I can regen off this. I'm gonna want to pick up that coin there in the middle of that wave. Hecarim's zooming down here now. He's on the last side of the map now to Hecarim.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Okay, I'll did get a shot down there at least. She's very far behind in CS. 30 CS behind on that top lane right now. He's just 3-3 in terms of kills right now. He's done a decent job on some of her rooms. Thing is, I can't make a play. If I go in, it's just going to be Alistair CC, Kaiser burst from that as well, the extra 2 passive stacks as well from the Alistair. I can like scare them off to make sure Kaiser, so to make sure the Xayah can push this in. But okay. Let's give him a little love tap. Practice my my hook rate. I can buy Moby boots at this point. If I can get 1,300, I will buy a BF sword though. I'm not really feeling too comfortable about being this far up the lane. I'm just gonna have a little look for the Sacrum here because I might be able to kill him. There's a decent deep ward there at least anyway. Get rid of this blast cone as well. Okay. Can you get a bit more damage there? I'm almost in execute range. That's a double stun now? I need a little bit more. Oh, crap, that's a problem. Crap. Baited myself in there because I thought we would have enough damage there for the Alistair. That feels bad, man. That's my own fault there. I'm gonna get a control ward. Zillion still has an ulti though. Kaiser used hers, didn't she? And then the double stun on both of them. Did that not hit the Alistair? Careful. Okay, Kale got a kill. The problem here is the Zillion has ulti. Yeah, he got it off as well. I mean, the Kaiser's got no mana, so I think we're fine. The Zillion used flash there as well. Okay. I knew he'd try and go back in there. At least it cost him a flash. This isn't EU any. Okay, we can pick up a longsword next. Not sure what the next... I think we just have to stay down bot a little bit longer. I do want to make a roam play though onto mid. Cal did pick up a couple of kills, which is going to help her out, but she is pretty far behind in terms of CS. So she's probably around about, what, 1.5k gold down just from that. Try and clear out some vision here. Team's doing decent considering that most of our champions are based on late game right now. With the Xayah, with the... This is awkward. Thank you. Okay. I appreciate that. Well, that should have been me dead. Has to just give me a helping little hand there. Zillion's build is really weird. He should be going towards like a Rod of Ages, I think, but he's like got himself stuck in there with a really weird build of a mana crystal. Go, 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 go. Well, just run away. I'm trying to drag these two away. She should have probably flashed Alistair's WQ, but at least she survives anyway. Okay. God damn it, they quit to collapse. Hey Chops, how you doing? Yep. I think we missed. It's okay though. I'm not getting any money here.
Happy 2 months. I always knew you were the one.
I was the one? What, am I Neo now? Making me feel old now with the Matrix and stuff. Thank you for the 2 months, Chops. I appreciate that. Thank you. Like, this... Can't Syndra do anything here against the Aatrox if I turn up? Pick up a Cloud Drake. I walked past the ward here, so the Aatrox knows I'm here. I'm really severely underleveled here as well. Into this fight here. That's actually a pretty... No, she's probably dead. She's got no flash. Did his passive, his ult hit? Wait, what? He didn't die? It must have come off the split second. I didn't actually realize the Syndra had no HP. Not having the cleanest of Pyke games, to be honest. Worth a shutdown? No. Not for 2 for 1 on a tower. Definitely not. Not worth it. I didn't even notice the Syndra had no mana there. I wish she pinged me to go away then, actually. Oh, she did ping her mana. She did ping her mana though, to be fair. Not paying attention. I'm playing not particularly well right now. Not finding any avenue at all to get in. It's a pretty tough team comp for a Pyke, to be honest. The Zillion reses, you got the Alistair, and for the laning phase, so I can't do any plays anyway. Aatrox is pretty good in his own right as well. Hecarim can probably one-shot most people on our team as well. There's a lot of things we need to be careful about. It's just slowly going towards late game. My idea of with this Pyke in this game in particular anyway was to try and keep us ready for mid game, but haven't been able to make any good contributions really on roams. That was a decent stun there from me though. Kale is here. That's huge. Ah, okay, there's a Zillion ult. We could probably re-engage here though for quite a big... Syndra's not here, but we should be okay. Kale still has ulti, I think that's what he's going for here. We do actually get a tower as well. I can maybe get something on this if we get sped up here. Ho ho ho! Okay, good. We've got minions? No, we've got no minions. We actually don't get anything off of that. Maybe Xayah can push in this next one wave maybe, but That's about it. Get the kill gold, but yeah. That's what we were talking about just earlier though, weren't we? About the Zillion ulti mitigating my ulti that happened there. Okay. I think everyone was pretty greedy there, including myself. Luckily, my greed paid off. I need 100 gold. I really want to be F-Sword. I really, really do. I might just quickly see if I can find a random wood to kill. I'm actually getting a gold coin here would be pretty handy, then I can recall. Okay, awesome. Kael's got Rage Blade, she's almost got Phantom Dancer. I'm surprised she's not going Rage Blade next, actually. Hey Master, how you doing? Alright, that's gonna buff up my damage out a little bit now. Good, good, good. Imperator. Alright. Very slow game in terms of solo queue, especially in this elo. So... very, very slow. Steady game. I think we should do Herald. I think we should do Herald while we've got time. Because of my weird build, I don't have control wards, which is pretty bad. I think we should just focus this. If we can get our teammates to come down for this, I think this is ours anyway. This is going to despawn in about 30 seconds, so yeah, we got it. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it. Please, 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 please. Oh. Alright, release 2 we should fight this. Kael still has her ulti as well. That was a really good double bomb there from the Zeal on the Eve, because it hit me then. We should have fought that, but we played that fight really, really, really badly. One for 4. The Aatrox is so fed. 8-4 now. Okay. Alright. 2 for 4 now. They do get the Mountain Drake. Wait, is he actually doing that? Solo kill. Can we get anything off that? I'm not even sure if we can. Right, we've got this Herald to use. KO TP topside. No, 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 no. No. If she had just macro to bot side, she would have had TP for bot and then Herald for bot. I don't like this play at all. You sure we get a tier 1 tower, but we could have got like super duper awesome Baron pressure here. She's dead. I could actually maybe E-drift this out. Okay. Alright, I thought she was going to get chased up a little bit harder than that. Alright, let's get out of here. I need control wards badly. Let's pick up another... Gee, we should go towards GA. Pick up cloth armor. Okay. Kai's farming off on the bot side. We should be making a play around the Baron and then re-engaging on them in theory. Or even picking off the Aatrox. He's actually overextended on the top side right now. Yeah, this Aatrox should die. No one wants to fight him though. I think the person that probably has the best chance of 1v1ing the Aatrox is the... KO. I was hoping he would get stunned there actually. Really nice Eve damage there, that's the Aatrox ulti. Can we just do this now then? It's a Hecarim. Can we just do this already? There's 1, 2 people bot. We can't finish it off now. How's KO doing bot side? She's doing an okay job split pushing. Just imagine if she still had that Herald there, that would have been so nice. Out of my Q range. Thing is, you can't Q Hecarim when he's in the fear itself because he's immune to all CC. I haven't got my Dust Guard for another 20 seconds, and the same with the Oracles as well. We haven't got people in position. Desire. Very high. I need to be careful here myself. This Eve is in some trouble. Kaiser used her ulti there. Need to just do my best to clear out vision here. It's a shame I need to use my oracles there. I guess Aatrox has got that passive. Damn it. 50 reses, man. Alright, so we've got the Aatrox. All their reses are down now. I'm surprised we still can't fight. Okay, we've got E. That's why I could have rooted there. Hecarim's clearing out my control ward. Cal's not here. I saw like the 5 feathers around his Liam there. I'm guessing her E was in cooldown. Yeah, they know we're roaming up. This is potentially pretty nice. That's huge. That's their best. That's the highest DPS down. It's still got a little bit of a gamble here with the potential steal here from Hecarim. We do need to be careful about this. I don't like this still. Zilean will have his ult back up as well. No. Can maybe cut off their team here. Nope. I've got my ult up now. We cannot get in anymore here. I survive at least anyway. That's a I don't like this chase here from Xayah. Aatrox is here. She's dead. She's got no mana. There's nothing I can do to help her there. I'm not sure why she decided to do that. I could have probably picked off the Alistair by myself. Unnecessary. KO has Infinity Edge. Okay. Infinity Edge. What? Why no Nash's Tooth and Hurricane? I was hoping you'd dodge to the side there. Jesus, that's some damage. The enemy team took another mountain drake. Alright, we just look at a couple of the wards there. Kale's pressuring bot side now, and she has got a TP. Kale beats Kaiser 1v1. Not 2v1 though, maybe, I don't know. She has ult. She's doing a really nice job. This is perfect from her. I just don't know if we've got enough damage. I don't think we've got enough damage. I think this becomes a bad call now. I think we have to use everything now to try and get it. I've got my ult ready. That's a G8. The Zillion ulti. Ah, the Zillion pick, man. If Syndra can get out here, that's huge. Okay. And Xayah got out. Okay, we've got 2 Baron buffs. I don't know how I'm gonna... I'm starting to think maybe I should be with the Kayle. Because it's unlikely that the Zillion's gonna be there. It's gonna be like Aatrox plus 1 random. Zillion's gonna want to stay with the bigger group, I would imagine. And if I can stay with the Kayle, with her burst, I should just be able to nuke one. It's a shame the Kayle didn't get to pick up a Baron buff with that though. And if we had one of those mountain drakes, I think we would have had only one of us would have died there as well. I think. DPS was way too close. Yeah, I'm gonna float with the Kayle. I think Kale's doing a run, and Zillion did die though. We can't fight this. What happened mid? Something bad happened mid. The Xayah and the Syndra died to Hecarim and the... I think I got a double stun there? Yeah, I did. Oh god, though. Not enough though. Hecarim just popped his ghost there. Oh, we just lost all of our Baron buffs there. Not a lot I can do here right now. I can just try and be annoying for now. Is it possible to carry the low elo or plat elo branches by playing support? That's what I'm doing right now. Trying to do anyway, at least. It's hard work. It is hard work. The longer this game does go on though, it does become pretty interesting. I'm just not sure if I like this Chaos build. I'm not really a fan of this Infinity Edge Phantom Dancer. I mean, the Rage Blade is usually traditional, and then it's like into Hurricane, into Nash's Tooth. So, yeah, not sure. Baron's not for another 3 minutes. Ocean Drake's in 1 and then it's older. Slow game this one. Just got really nice synergy with the team comp with the amount of reses they've got there. Surprised the Aatrox hasn't bought a GA. Not sure what. But Aatrox is stunned. Thank god the Kaiser W missed there because I wish she would have altered forward there. How's Saya doing here? No, the bombs, man. It's a 2 for 3. Thank god the Xayah stayed alive there. Thing is, I don't think the Xayah has as many items as the Kaiser. That would have been so clutch if that had landed. Nice job. That's actually massive. Can we get the Drake now? We should go take off a Drake off them. Hey Blaff, you know down your champion pool, any advice on doing well in placements for next season? Oof, I'm not sure yet. Off between the end of season patches are like usually pretty extreme in what they're going to do to change up the game, so I don't think I can give you any advice just yet. You have to wait a couple of months for that one for the next season. Kaiser's still dead for 15 seconds, but I don't think we can. Yeah, I don't think we can do much. Trying to rotate down to top side now to get the tier 2, but one misstep now, it's going to be the game with the Baron. And I've got no wads. I don't really want us to do a 5v5 either, to be honest. So they've got that Aatrox positioned extremely badly, but Kael's not exactly positioned great herself either. We're way too spread out as a team here. This is potential. Oh my god, here we go. Nice. Not so good now. Need to get a combo here. I've got my GA up. Come on, kill the Zillion. No. Hecarim's trying to get away. These are some long death timers. I need to try and find this Hecarim though. He's right here. That blast cone, the ulti, just can we? KO went bot instead of to Baron. We don't get anything off that fight either, apart from some gold, but boy, this game, man. This game is really difficult. Really lucky to find the Aatrox recalling by himself there, thinking he was fine there. Aatrox is by himself topside, but I don't think that's going to make too much difference here. Level 16 ulti, that's going to be quite nice. 56 seconds on my ult now. At least we do have decent vision around the pit. I just killed Syndra there. Yeah. Okay, Alistair just messed up his pulverize really badly there. I'm looking at Kaiser here. This guy's got a GA. Okay. I think we end. I'm done with this game. I almost killed Syndra then, and that whole fight would have been my fault completely. I basically brought him into the channel there. Okay. I guess we've got minions down there, so we need to push in this. But Syndra can go in mid as well. Someone needs to push in this side as well. We should be doing double split pusher. We can we end? It's only Alistair. Syndra needs to be hitting the that's fine. Wow. That was a really hard Pyke game. No one was particularly mechanically skilled that game. It was just pure team comp into that. That was really hard to play against. Had Zillion ulti at the end there. You have the Aatrox ulti. You've got the GA as well, and the Aatrox as well. The Banshee's on the Kaiser, so it's really hard to get a good hook on her there as well. Yeah, there was laning phase. I couldn't really do anything into Alistair. It's just basically a stalemate. If anything, the Alistair's got the slight advantage there. That was an exhausting, really difficult game. And as I said at the start, our win condition was late. So getting KO to late, getting inside to late gives us the damage to get forward. But that was a long game. That was a really long game. Felt like forever. I'm even surprised my KDA is even that, because that game was pretty hard. Really difficult. And also if I go in there, they have enough CC there with the double Zillion bomb, with the Hecarim fear, with the Alistair pulverized, the Aatrox CC. So if I were to go in half the time, then I would just get one shot as well. I had to play around, dance around that fight a little bit as well. So at least we managed to re-engage around the Baron and pick up like a bunch of kills from there. But yeah, that was definitely difficult, and now this account's got plat permission games, so that's kind of cool.